Hey guys, this is Freedom Fighter. Just want to get these videos made before I go to bed. If I can even get it up. Okay. This video is the name of it is Russian Airlines makes first landing at LAX. Sorry. Whew. That's a bad hold on. Drink this real quick. I need a drink. Talking about this crap. Fuck Putin. Russian Airlines makes first landing at LAX since invasion of Ukraine began. Here we go.
There's also developing news this morning involving Russian air travel in the wake of its war with Ukraine.
In just the next hour, Russia's national airline will land its first flight from Moscow to LAX since the war started earlier this week. KTLA Vice Lister is live at LAX with more on that.
Hold on a second. This is February 26, 2022. Why is it still going on? Yeah, today's the 26th. So why haven't they stopped air travel in the U.S., but they stopped air travel in the U.K. already? But why haven't we done it? What's going on?
Yeah, and Lynette and Mark, a number of travelers are arriving here to leave on an Aeroflot flight.
Oh, man, she butchered that. Oh, man, she butchered that, people. Hold on, go back.
To Moscow, that is a Russian state-owned carrier that the UK banned from traveling to the UK just days ago. Now, President Biden leave on an Aeroflot flight, on an Aeroflot flight to Moscow. That is a Russian state-owned carrier that the UK banned from traveling to the UK just days ago. Now, President Biden has not made a similar announcement as part of his sanctions. However, it is a concern for some of the travelers that we're speaking to. One woman saying, well, she does worry that change could be made while she is overseas. She said that she'll just take a different flight back to the U.S. when she returns.
You're going to have to take a different flight back because you ain't catching that one. Hoo-hoo!
Now, Thursday, following the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Prime Minister Boris Johnson said the UK's Civil Aviation Authority suspended Aeroflot's foreign carrier permit, banning it from flying to the UK as part of that country's sanctions against Russia. And then the transportation secretary there announced he had signed restrictions prohibiting all scheduled Russian airlines from entering British airspace. We asked travelers today here at LAX, some heading to Moscow, if the U.S. should make a similar move.
You see, that's not even a question to ask. Yes, we should make a similar move. Why haven't we done it yet? It's beyond me.
I think they should talk about it. I don't know if I would make the move yet, though.
I think it's important to do everything we can to stop the Russians. And
this guy's smart.
nothing should be untried to stop them.
And any concerns with your travel to Moscow going on during this time?
Moscow, yeah, of course. It's a travel. It's a little bit concerns because of the sanctions. But again, like we're taking that risk.
So the Russian carrier Aeroflot is part of the SkyTeam Alliance, which also does include Delta Airlines. And Delta did suspend its partnership with Aeroflot on Friday, saying that accommodations would be made for customers affected. In addition to LAX, Aeroflot currently flies to New York City, Washington, D.C., and Miami as far as its U.S. travel. And by the way, after the UK announced it was banning Russian airlines, Russia banned all UK carriers from its airspace. So British Airways,
Well, the feeling's mutual, ain't it, bitch?
has suspended its flights to Moscow. Now, back on here live, one interesting thing, one of the travelers I spoke to was heading back to Norway from a trip here to the U.S. So this war in Ukraine all breaking out while they were traveling here in the U.S., and Norway shares a border with Russia. The couple I spoke to said that they feel strongly that the U.S. and others should do everything possible to stop Russia. Now, in just about an hour, that flight on Aeroflot from Moscow is set to land here at LAX. According to its website, it is the first one since the conflict broke out, and we do have a crew following up on that. For now, that's the latest live at LAX. I'll send it back to you.
Well, that's a bitch. Well, I guess that's great. They shouldn't have the ability to fly airplanes into our airspace anymore. They shouldn't have the ability to do anything. Matter of fact, they shouldn't have the ability to do shit. They should be sitting at home wondering why the fuck did we invade this country and just fuck our country all to hell. That's what they should be thinking about. To tell you the truth. I mean, if you want to be completely honest, I mean that shit's dead. That shit's dead. There's no way he should be allowed to fly any kind of airplanes in any NATO airspace at all, regardless of anything that's going on right now. I mean, I can't even tell you. He shouldn't even be allowed at all, permanently. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hopefully we get that closed off so they can't transport anything because they don't deserve it. Let them suffer. Let them sit there in their own country and suffer. That's what I say. All right, guys, like, subscribe to the video. Hopefully Ukrainians will fight back and take up arms and defend their country and have some balls. And they've been showing they have balls. So, you know, they're showing the world that they have hair in their chest. I like that. I like that a lot.